stopped saying bad words so we can go live on the microphone.
It's no fun without bad words.
This is true.
Kids had won it, Bobby Thompson had done it, and Yogi read the comics all the while.
Daniel Tiger
was being born,
talking baseball.
So down on the corner, the national pastime went on trial. Talking baseball, Klazuski, Campanella, talking baseball. The man and Bobby Fella, the Scooter, the Barber and the Nuke. They knew them all from Boston to Dubuque, especially Willie, Mickey, and the Duke. Well, Casey was winning, Hank Aaron was beginning, one Robbie going out, one coming in. Kiner and Midget Goodell, the Thumper and Mel Parnell, and Ike was the only one winning down in Washington. Talking baseball, Klazuski, Campanella, talking baseball. The man and Bobby Fella, the Scooter, the Barber, and the Duke.
Yeah, good lineup. Thank you.
Especially Mickey and the Duke. Now my old friend, the bachelor, well, he swore he was the Oklahoma kid. And Cookie played hooky, go and see the Duke. And me, I always loved Willie Ray. Those were the days. Well, now it's the 80s. Red is the greatest. And Bobby Bonds can play for everyone. Rose is at the vet. Rusty again is a vet. And the great Alexander is pitching again in Washington. We're talking baseball. Like great cheese and red. We're talking baseball. Peru and Gaylord Perry. Stephen Long and Pittman got a blue.
Cook is pitching.
I got it.
Cook is pitching.
Town's calling, it's no fluke. They'll be with Mickey and the Duke. Mickey and the Duke. It was Willie. Mickey and the Duke. I'm talking Willie. Mickey and the Duke. Mickey and the Duke. Say hey, say hey, say hey, say hey.
Welcome to Brenham, Texas, and game number 1 of the Alliance Cup. This is the tournament that place first or second get a chance to advance and a slot in the championships in Indiana, I believe is where that is. That would be in Westfield, Indiana, and there's multiple complexes that either you can earn a berth, you can get an invite. They're looking to earn a berth today. Strike one. Kennedy Keith's in the circle. Gracie Brown behind the plate for the Lady Oilers. A lot of rain in the area here in Brenham this morning. Severe thunderstorms, tornadoes back in Montgomery last night. Ground ball to short. Macy's up with it. Out number 1, and that's the way to start it right there. That ball was hit hard and a loud crack of the bat off that new Easton Ghost. Macy had it on this turf infield. Would be the batter number 2. 1 out in the top of the first inning. Better start than what we've seen in a couple of the past tournaments where first inning has been an adventure. Better start here. Isla Setzmer is your third baseman. Lily Aguilar is at first. This is inside, 2 balls, no strikes. Macy Montgomery is at short. Kinsley Schulte is at second base. This Lady Oiler team has made it to the championship the last 2 tournaments in a row and came up just short in both, finishing second.
Coco, find your adjustment, baby. You got it.
That's one heck of an accomplishment for a first-year 14U team. These girls, most of them have been together for quite a while. There's been some additions here recently. Before Kinsley Schulte is a new addition. She's at second. Gracie Brown behind the plate is a new addition. Big bat in the lineup there. Sky Smith is fairly new to this team, although I picked up with them quite a bit last year. She's in center. And the rest is the nucleus. Eiley Johnson, who is typically your starting center fielder. They've rolled her ankle and is not here. She would be another new addition to this team. And these Lady Oilers have a chance to do something really good. There's a ton of talent on this team. Lots of great athletes in these 2 softball teams as they move into high school next year. For some of them, 2 years out. We're going to have some good high school teams in the Montgomery, Willis, and Lake Creek systems. Bunt is fouled off. Gracie's given a chance. That's off the backstop, foul ball.
Gracie! 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 Gracie!
Sky Smith is your center fielder. Eddie Kuntz is in right. Claire Tipton is in left. 1 out, top of the first inning. And these Alliance tournaments have really, really good talent. It's throw down to second. Macy cuts it off. It's a stolen base. Nobody quite got there in time, and that there's a miscommunication issue between second and short, but Macy wasn't quite there, and Kinsley was going back behind the base, so nobody on the bag to cover, and she steals it. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Out number 2. So Kennedy comes through and gets a big out there with that runner in scoring position at second base.
31-1.
To find a way to retire this one.
Take confidence, Tori. You got this.
You ready out there, 6?
Just misses inside. 0-1. On Van Dyke Field here in Brenham. Originally scheduled at, say, College Station, home of Texas A&M. Actually over in Brenham today, and they have done a number on these fields. I was here a couple of years ago. They've replaced the entire dirt infield with AstroTurf, and it is nice. Just low ball 2. I believe this may have been the Bomber team that we faced in the championship game last weekend down in Pearland, Texas. That wasn't Pearland, right? Or was that the Scrapyards? Scrapyards. This is high ball 3. Now when the Lady Oilers had to fight their way back. ended up in the championship game but fell short. 3-1 here. Popped up on the infield. Isla's got it, out number 3. So good start to the game here for the Lady Oilers. We're going to move to the bottom of the first. Nothing. Ray, you want the microphone? You ready to start talking? I want you to tell us some of the good stories. Tell us some stories about flipping. Macy Montgomery's going to lead it off for the Lady Oilers here in the bottom of the first. Ball 1. As I mentioned in the top, there's lots of great athletes on this team. Macy Montgomery, one of them. It's popped up on the infield, second base. Has it, out number 1. Gonna bring in Claire Tipton. Gracie Brown is on deck. Claire is typically a middle infielder playing left field this morning. And that is one of the nice things. They have a lot of athleticism on the team and a lot of versatility. Macy, Claire, Kinsley, Jordan are all middle infielders, but can also play the outfield. And they'll move them around. We got no balls, 2 strikes. It just misses inside as Claire takes that one. 1 and 2. Down 2 and 2. Had some rain in the area last night. It started off cool this morning. There's a little bit of wind and everybody's feeling the next layer. Now it's warming up as the sun's peeking from behind the clouds. Full count, 1 out, bottom of the first. Claire's going to dig in and look to get on for the Oilers. That one's hit foul down the third baseline.
Players, stay down on it, babe. You got it.
This is the same Bomber team faced. Just don't give up much and play a lot of defense. And as I say that, they do give up the walk here. So Claire will be on first. Gracie Brown is your hitter. Lily Aguilar will follow. And I would expect that Claire, with speed at first, will be looking to take second quickly. First pitch is strike 1. There's a changeup. There's something off speed on the outside part of the plate.
Gracie, right here.
Ball is smashed into left center field, and that's going to the fence. Claire's around second, around third. Gracie's sliding into second, and it's a 1-0 Lady Oiler lead as Gracie Brown delivers a double into left center field.
Go, Lily. Show 'em what you got, babe.
Gracie has been on a tear. She delivers the first run of the game and the tournament for the Lady Oilers right there. Lily's last at bat, she homered over the right center field fence. I believe that was in Pearland. I'm going to have to look it up in between. Where was the last tournament at? Where Lily hit the homer. It was in Pearland. That's right. So Lily homered over the right field fence in her last at bat. I believe that's 3-0. I'm too busy thinking about where we were playing rather than where we're at in the count. 2-1 is what the umpire says. Gracie Brown's your runner at second. And popped up, but it is foul ball. 2-2. Catcher couldn't quite find that one. It was out in front. It was spinning, and that thing almost stopped in fair territory. And enough backspin on that one that it spins and goes just foul. They grab it as Lily was already over at first base, and there would have been no play if she picked it up in fair territory. 2-2. 3 balls, and Gracie scoots to third. These backstops out here in Brenham are very short. As you can probably see on the screen, not really even enough room to get anything behind the umpire on the camera. And at that white line of the box, it ends. There's about 5 feet between there and the backstop. So anything gets by, you better be off and running quicker. Maybe I'll turn around and throw you out. Full count. 1 out. Gracie Brown's over at third base. Really looking to deliver here for the Lady Oilers. Up in the zone, swings through it, strike 3, and out number 2. Isla Setzman will be your hitter. Sky Smith on deck. It's high ball 1. As a hitter, those pitches that come in there high in the zone look very appetizing, but they're hard to hit. Just hard to catch up to. That one misses up and away, but Isla started with the bat on the first one. She held up quickly. Now she's well ahead in the count here, 2-0. Blasted into right center, and that's going to 2-hop the fence as Isla drives in Gracie from third. She's rounding second. She's on her way to third and slides in head first with the triple. And the Lady Oilers lead 2-0. She smoked that one into right center. That thing was a BB, not more than maybe 10 feet over the second baseman's head, and 2 hops the fence. Sky Smith will be your hitter as the Lady Oilers jump out early, 2-0. And maybe they're a little angry after losing 2 in a row to this Bombers team. And one in a championship game. He said, "Not today, sister." Sky Smith, Kinsley Schulte, Addie Coons. We got 2 outs here in the bottom of the first. Oh, high. Are these 80-minute games, do you know? 90-minute games? Okay. I thought they were the different rules. Tend to like those better anyway. Fouled off. Isla tripled. She's standing at third. Drove in Gracie Brown. Gracie had drove in Claire Tipton on the at bat before. 2-0 Lady Oilers. And these Bomber teams don't typically give up many runs, so big advantage to jump out 2-0 in the first. So you just don't make many mistakes in the field. And that has hit hard into center, but right at the center fielder, out number 3. So good hit by Sky, but just right on the nose and right at the center fielder. We move to the top of the second. Lady Oilers 2, Bombers 0.
Being myself is probably pretty hard. Being tough on you, no doubt. I go crazy when you go young. Start cussing, you strike out. We missed all those summer vacations, chasing all-star $2 rings. Probably should have talked just more time. Then I told you how to fix your swing. You ain't just a ball player. You ain't just a home run ball shelf. You ain't just a jersey with my last name on it. Just a way to relive myself. Hope you make it to the big someday. So I know that's your prayer. But trust me, in the matter of days, you ain't just a ball player. Love you now, I'ma love you later. So I'm sorry for the long rides home when you couldn't buy a hit. Probably should have took my clothes hat off. Just let you be a kid. Hell, I could care less if you catch 'em. Just love watching you chase your dreams. Maybe one day you'll have a little boy out there. You see what I mean? You ain't just a ball.
3-3.
Top of the second, Kennedy Keith out in the circle. She threw 15 pitches to get through the first. Gave up no runs. Gracie Brown stays behind the plate. Lily Aguilar is your first baseman. Isla Satsmary is at third. Ball 2. Macy Montgomery is your second baseman. Kinsley Schulte is at second. Macy is your shortstop.
14-1.
There may be some changes in the flow today. I know we originally were slated to play at 9, and then they had moved it to 1 or 1:30. And they came back here and said we'll do an 11:30 and made her way out to the field. Swing and a miss, strike 2 as she gets her to chase one over her head. Only say that because I think we were slated to play at 6:30 this evening. Quite a break in between these two, but with the rain, things are moving. We'll verify where we will play. We're going to assume the 6:30 game for tonight. And that was a win or lose. You play at 6:30. And also toying with the idea of making this single.
4-3.
Why are you making fun of me? Hey, now do it. Now it won't be so bad if I move my foot up to the front. Yeah. Smart ass. All right, 2 balls, no strikes. This is high, ball 3.
You got it, Coco.
Kennedy's had good outcomes so far, but struggling a little bit with command here early in this one. Didn't give up any runs. Did have a walk in the first, but she's thrown. Well, this will be pitch number 25. This is a walk, and she's got 15 balls and 10 strikes. You'd like to be the other way around. She has a dominant fastball and can find ways out of jams. But this Bomber team, like I said, they're good on defense and they're good at scratching runs across. You don't want to give up free ones. And that was a free one there. I imagine they were going to test Gracie's arm here, and they trying it out in front. This is going to be a tough play. She's safe at first, and that moves the runner all the way to third. So the bunt becomes a single, and because she was stealing, she goes first to third. And now you got first and third on only one out. And so saying you don't want to give these girls free ones because they find ways to scratch runs across, and that was a perfect example of a bunt that you don't quite get to in time. She's safe at first, and now you got runners at the corner and only one out. There's another bunt and play at the plate. They got to make the tag. Ooh, they called her out. They called her out, and I don't believe that one, but we're gonna go with it. So that becomes a fielder's choice, and I'll just say the Lady Oilers got the benefit of the doubt there. Thank you. And these two runners are going to move up to second and third on the play on the plate. Fielder's choice out number 2. And now's the time for one of those strikeouts. You actually have 2 outs and out of any sort, but you need one here. You got 2 in scoring position, and that's a fly ball into right. Claire has it. It's out number 3. Yeah, okay. So good job by Claire. She gets it in quick because people are not moving, and it's out number 3. That's the end of the inning. Bottom of the second, Kinsley Schulte, Addie Kuntz, and Kennedy Keith will be the hitters for the Lady Oilers.
Let's go, girls!
I would rather. I'd rather both the top. Because then she gets the win.
Just remember that you talking to me though. You need to watch the way you talking to me, yo. I mean, after all the things that we've been through. I mean,
Is this a new picture?
things we got into. Hey yo, I know some things that you ain't told me. Hey yo, I did some things, but that's the old
I just remember her being taller last time, which is strange.
So you walk around like you don't know me.
I don't know.
But I got homies.
Could be. Yeah, maybe I scooted up in my chair. She looks smaller. Kinsley Schulte is your leadoff hitter. Leadoff hitter here for the Lady Oilers. Let's see if we can get a clock on this. I don't know. 53 mile an hour. It's a ball low. Will you try to do it from your side? That way it's more straight on. You don't have to swing that. Ball 1. Ball 2. What'd you get there? No. 53. So we're going to go with 52. We got 2 in a row at that one, the fastball. Pretty good clip. We'll get one for Kennedy here as well when she goes out on the mound. 2 balls, no strikes. Kinsley Schulte's the hitter. Addie Kuntz, Kennedy Keith. Ooh, that was a strike, and that was the one that you wanted. That's the one that gets blasted right down the middle belt high. Being ahead in the count, I think Kinsley said, I will wait to see one, and she did. 2 balls and a strike. There's a hard hit ball to short. Play it first. She's out, number 1. Shortstop. Addie Kuntz will be your hitter, Kennedy Keith, and then Macy Montgomery. She picked a good pitch to hit, just got on top of it, rolled over a little bit. The ground ball to short is the result for out number 1. Strike 1. I'm Unless she offered it, that I don't believe that. We've seen pretty good umpiring this far, but that one, not so much. Well, that one in the play at the plate, I don't believe that tag got there. That one benefited lady. Oh my! And now I don't know if they think she's offering or what, but there was one above her head and one that rolled, and they called both of those strikes. So no balls, 2 strikes. Now she did move the bat, and I guess you could say she offered it. There's a curveball outside and strike number 3. Swinging. She definitely offered it. That one, it's out number 2. It was a tough position for Addie. It was the first pitch. I thought she held up on both first and the second one, but they called both those strikes. And being behind in the count, no balls, 2 strikes, you got to protect Fielder with the curveball, and she's way out ahead of it for strike 3. Kennedy Keith, her hitter. 2 outs. Essentially a third of the way through this game. And that sun now is smoking. Glad I didn't go get jogging pants in before this thing started, because I'd be hot. That's flown into right. She didn't have to move much. That's out number 3. Fly ball into right field. Ends the inning. We move to the top of the 3rd. Lady Oilers 2. Bombers Gold 0. You forgot or you brought? If I keep drinking soda the way I am, I'm gonna have to move that bathroom closer. I'm not sure that I'm gonna make it 90 minutes between. Hold the line. I don't play anything with an E on it. Explicit. There's nothing. I try to avoid explicit songs. Plus, we got a 2-0 lead, so I'm trying to bring some karma to hold the line. Keep that donut up there. Hold the line. Top of the 3rd. The Oilers huddle at the mound. They got a 2-0 lead. Kennedy Keith in the circle. 28 pitches through 2, 15 balls, 13 strikes. She ended that last inning well. Got a play at the plate and a fly ball to left field to strand 2 at 2nd and 3rd. In baseball, Macy's got a cannon in it. She's have incredible arms. Gracie Brown behind the plate being one of those. Sky Smith in center. She's your other catcher. She has a great arm as well. That's a bunt in there. It's not going to be a play here. It's everybody's going to be safe, 1st and 3rd. And that's the 3rd bunt single, I think, of this game. Coach Chase is telling the umpire that that hit her up. Coach was saying they bunted off her leg and it went fair, so he's looking for a foul ball call here. Couldn't see it from back where we're at. We're kind of shielded from it, and he's saying, no, I didn't see it that way. Say it did not, and they'll reset. So you got nobody out. And the number 3 hitter in the lineup is up for the Bombers Gold team.
Let's go, Coco.
Runners at 1st and 3rd.
Let's win it again.
We have to find a way to get that bunt defended. It's, no, this one gets to the backstop, and it's 2-1. So runner at second now and nobody out, and you got one run across. That tying runs out of second base. You're gonna have to find a way to defend the bunt, because they just keep laying it down and don't seem to have an answer yet. That ball's flown into left center. Sky and Claire both call it, and they run into each other, but Sky holds on to it for out number 1. The Cellular team does have a little bit of trouble. There's a lot of, I'd say, A-type personalities on this team, which isn't necessarily a bad thing because they're ultra competitive. But when everybody's calling for the ball and nobody backs off, it makes for a bit of an adventure out there in the outfield, and we see that a lot we've seen that a lot over the last couple tournaments where multiple people call it and neither one gives up and they collide. That one, Sky and Claire collided, and Sky was able to hold on to that one. It's 2 balls, no strikes. 1 out. Gracie Brown behind the plate. Iva's at third, Lily at first. Macy's short. Didn't he just say 2 balls, no strikes on the pitch before? Yeah, but he just gave ball 4. Yeah, I think even their coach is saying that was only ball 3.
Blue, I got 3 and 1 on that one.
No, it's 3-0. It's only ball 3. Not sure if they're pinch hitting or whatnot here, but
I had 3 and 1 on that count before you walked there. I didn't have a walk. Yeah, that's the 4th ball. Oh, no, I had that as the 3rd ball.
I had it as a 3rd. I had it as a 4th.
But you had 2. Okay, so you did.
Missed him.
Our game changer.
Game changer, you had 2 and 1?
That was the 3rd ball.
Okay, I'll correct it. Flex is going in for DP. Thank you for correcting me.
When I was reading the rules yesterday, it said that the runners had to be a substitute. It can be a courtesy runner, and this is a flex. Does that count? Or they just put in?
No, they have, it's like a 10th person.
She's running
Yeah.
for.
Flex can do, the flex is like an extra person
So
on
she
the
can
field
run?
at all times right beside the coach and can do whatever.
Okay.
I'll send you that deal and just
I read the rules and I just saw where they can't do. Yeah. I just saw where they can't do like last at bat. They can't do last at bat. They have
And
to
that's why they're using the flex. So,
She is listening.
huh?
She is listening.
Yeah, the flex is like, it's like you have 10 players at all times, and the flex and the DP can be on the field at the same time. They just can't be in the batting order at the same time.
We had the first
But the
hit.
flex can bat for the DP anytime they want to put it, and there's no substitution.
I had 3-0. That was only 3 pitch. Okay, either way. Runner at second, 3 and 1's
Either
your
way, she
count.
still had to come back. I mean, the point is it wasn't a walk.
Yeah.
Now she's got 3 and 1 if you want to be thinking about it. Either way, it wasn't a walk is the point.
Full count. 1 out.
Let's go, Coco.
Flown into left field. That's towering. Claire calls it and makes the catch. Out number 2. The thing was high in the air. I think their point is if she had thrown 3 pitches and there was only 3 balls before that, that would have been ball 4. Where you had 2 and 1, there was never a strike call. I only had that as the 3rd pitch thrown, and it was 3-0. But I'll be the first one to admit don't use my scoreboard as the official, because most of the time I'm not paying attention. 1-1. Two outs, runner at second. Lady Orioles clinging to a 2-1 lead, top of the third. Ball 2. I believe you'll have Macy Montgomery leading it off for the Lady Oilers. Claire Tipton to follow, and Gracie Brown. Lady Oilers playing with 9 right now. Jordan Fuller will return later today. She's returning from an ankle injury, and I believe she had a volleyball tournament this morning, so she's not here yet. And she'll be a welcome addition later this afternoon. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner at 2. Now you got a full count and stolen base. So full count, 2 outs. Need this one here.
Full count, Coco! It's yours all day long. Go, Coco.
All 4.
All right, ladies, one more out.
First and third, 2 outs.
Maybe you can play the song.
So first and third, 2 outs, top of the third. Big at bat here. And he misses away. Throw it down to third. Ooh, that was closer than I thought it was going to be. She spun and slung that thing over there. Isla caught it right on her back. Fouled off. This Bombers Gold team is a good team. We faced them several times now here recently. Only complaint is their drumsticks in the dugout. It's so annoying trying to watch the game. Strike 2.
Coco. Way ahead, Coco. Let's take this last out.
2-4.
Hard up the middle, base hit. Throw into the plate. And she's in there safely. Man, that was a close play at the plate. Single goes up the middle. Base hit and drives in 2. Kinsley is a step short getting there. She's playing pretty far over in the hole towards first base and couldn't knock that one down on this turf. It just never slowed down. 3-2 lead now for this Bomber team. Runners are over at third at this point. 1 ball, no strikes. She went to second on the throw to the plate.
24-3.
Now at the halfway point in this game, and it's flip-flop. Elmer's Gold has a 3-2 lead over the Lady Oilers. Which is high ball too. Foul ball 2-1. I'd say that coach takes it serious. You'd think he'd be in the game, man. He's got the tights on underneath the shorts. He's ready to go out and pitch, I think. Oh, maybe he is. Maybe he is going to pitch. It's new 14-year-old. He's the 18. He's identifying as a 14-year-old. He does. He looks like a combination softball / boxer with the hoodie on and the long running pants. Never seen Speedo long pants look so sexy on a guy. Foul back. Hey, will you look at that and see if it moves the camera? It shouldn't. It's on the pole, mounted to the pole instead of the fence, so full count here. 2 outs, runner at third. Oh, fouled off. Splash. What's the name of the app for the schedule? Sports Engine. I don't have that. S.E. Turney. Says there's no tournaments in my area. Ball 1. Runner goes down to second. Half-heartedly and trying to even just draw a throw or, I don't know, making a mockery. Not exactly how you want to see your players play the game. Just walking between first and second. Guess that's what cocky gets you. Ball 2. Yeah, I'll look at it in between innings. I was just trying to. I was going to look at the scoreboard for later to see if it's a 6:30 start still or if they've moved times. TBD for the time now. 3 balls, no strikes. Runner's threatening again here, second and third. You have 2 outs. And that one hits the inside corner, strike 1. Ball 4. So now you got bases loaded, 2 outs.
Body language, attitude, let's go. You gotta want it. You gotta want to stay in there. Let's go.
And Kennedy to find it right here. Thrown 63 pitches, 33 balls and 30 strikes. Need a big out right here. That's a line drive in the center and not going to be caught. That's a single. It scores 2. This guy gets it in quickly, but that drives in 2 more, and we have a 5-2 ball game. And here comes Coach Chase. He's going to bring Addie in from right field. So while they do that,
No sub, just an exchange. Go.
11, 20. They're just switching. She's already in a 9 was in right field. I have a 99 or a 39 or a 19.
With a guy like me in the
Okay, so that's
first
fine.
place. Turn around, say that I'm the worst thing. I guess I'm the problem. And your mess never do.
Oh, is that our team or their team?
our team.
Oh, sorry. I apologize. I thought you was their team. Addie's going up to catch.
You're treating the umpire like you treat me. Not listening.
I thought they were talking about Iowa.
Separate ways. We're back and forth like a swinging door. And tomorrow's like yesterday. Some days better than the night before. And you're back with me again. Then you go and tell your friends that I'm the problem. And your mess never do no wrong. If I'm so awful, then why'd you stick around this long? And if it's the best, why you keep on pulling it off the shelf? You hate it when you look at me. You halfway see yourself, and it got me thinking. If I'm the problem, well, you might be the reason. If I'm such a waste of breath, such a waste of time, then why you on your way to waste another Friday night? If I'm the problem, then your mess never do no wrong. If I'm so awful, then why'd you stick around this long?
Hey, here we go. 12-1.
All right, we reset after the pitching change. Addie Kuntz is going to come into the circle. Kennedy Keith will replace her in right field, which is high ball 1. We got runners at first and second, 2 outs, and a 3-run Bombers lead.
4.
He's in there, strike 1. It's offered at. And strike 2.
42-1.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 on, 5-2. Strike 3 as she thought about it and got her looking. Moved to the bottom of the third, 5-2 Bombers over the Oilers. Macy Montgomery, Claire Tipton, Gracie Brown.
Well, it's a 4-game guarantee. We've got one right now, and we play them later. So I'm assuming they're gonna. Well, it's guaranteed 4, but I think they're gonna go to single elimination if the weather doesn't stay out. Is the only thing. I don't think so, because I think the weather's holding out, but potentially, I guess if the rain, you know what I mean, like if it rains In that inning? Coco said five. Mama said five.
I'm trying to be more vocal just now, just so that if you hear me or see me,
I usually try to.
just yell at me before
It's just hard. I can't always see you.
Lily.
You know, like when you're standing, like
I'm trying to spread it out. I'm trying to be more vocal just so that
Lily.
you see me.
This is from Granny. She had just opened it. Oh, you got yours? Okay. That's okay.
Macy takes ball 4. Sorry about the scoreboard there. I had to take a break between the half of the inning. And that is the bio break, and the bio is a long way away.
Go, Claire.
And now I'm going to be out of breath for an inning. Claire Tipton's going to be your hitter. Gracie Brown on deck. Lily to follow. And to fight their way back into this one, they got a 5-2 deficit. They jumped out 2-0, but the Bombers have been making their way back in this one. Now lead 5-2, which is in there until we're down to first. Macy's back in time, 2-1. This one, okay. I have 2-1. Line drive right at the middle. Claire, good hit there. That was a solid line drive single right back up the box. Moves Macy to second, and you got first and second, nobody out. Gracie Brown, who doubled in her first at bat on a blistering line drive into left center, now has 2 on and a chance to cut into this 5-3 lead. You want the radar gun?
Addie, tell the dugout. Right, or Addie, tell everybody. Wait till you can see it
I don't
now.
know.
I don't think they ever changed.
I didn't.
Let's go, Gracie, nothing on.
All right, we'll set up here. We got nobody out. Macy is at second. Claire is at first. Gracie Browns are here with Lily on deck. 2/3 of the way through this game at this point, so not going to get many more chances like this. 2 on, nobody out, and a huge swing. Gracie just underneath it, strike 1. Up in the zone, she swings through that one as well. No balls, 2 strikes.
Hey, let's go right here, Gracie.
You do need to remember.
Foul back. What you got for the speed? Did you take it? 55. Ball high. Throw down to second, and they call her safe on the stolen base. Or on the throw back to second, sorry. Macy dives back in. We got a 2-1. I'm going to pause here for a second, get my tongue in order. 2-2. Foul back. Out of play. Ooh. Just missed. The boys team over there warming up. I'm feeling it right here. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 on. Gracie is going to take a big hack at this. Here comes the pitch. Ooh. She did not. It's called strike 3. Looking, that was just a good pitch. The outer half of the plate, and it was curveball away. No. Curveball away, gets strike 3. Ooh. Big cut there. Strike 1. Strike 2. Isla on deck. Strike 3. And those are just hard. Those last 2 really big cut. And like I said earlier, they look like beach balls coming in there, but they are hard to hit, and she swung underneath both of them. Strike 2, strike 3, and 2 outs now. Oof. Called strike 1. Shoe bases. That's hit hard, but high, and center fielder camps under it, out number 3. So a lot of threat at the beginning of that inning, then you get 2 strikeouts and a fly out to center. It'll end at 5-2. Bombers goal lead going into the top of the 4th. Eddie Kuntz in the circle. Gracie Brown behind the plate. Lady Oilers find themselves in a deficit here, 5-2. In the top of the fourth inning, ground ball to third. Oh, great play by Isla. Strong throw to first, and what a play. Out number one. Hard hit ground ball. Isla slides, makes the snag, and then up quickly. Strong throw to first, out number one.
14-2. 14-2.
Glove or a vacuum cleaner at third base? Does she have a glove or a vacuum? Because that thing seemed to get sucked right into that glove and just stuck there. That was one heck of a play over at third.
43-2.
And here come the drumsticks. I thought so.
11-1.
I don't know. I don't know how the whole flex thing works. I refuse to learn it because it's not baseball. I do not believe in having players that don't play the field that bat or play the field and don't bat. Like you should either be in the game or out of the game. Three and one. Ball four. Why? What happened?
It's just their player. You told me the flex is coming in for
she
you
got
here, and
out.
if that's the case, then she shouldn't be up to bat.
Chase. That's the girl
They
that had to
re-entered.
come back and bat again, and she got out. Number 3 never officially went in.
Is this the DP?
It is. It's where it should be, but that's not the way they changed their lineup.
Yeah.
Well, you have to announce it either way, right?
She didn't
it seems
officially
like
go
they
in.
didn't announce
I
it.
should have. That's why I should have just kept my mouth shut.
That was the one they called back, and so 3 never actually went in.
Kept my mouth shut.
Yeah.
You dropped your pen now. You need to like. Hey.
Runner at first, one out.
Let's go, Addie!
3-3.
She walked. Go to first. She's back. They got all 5 of their runs in one inning? I didn't realize that. Wow. I guess it was because they swapped Kennedy and Addie in the mound during that inning. It felt like 2 separate innings, you know what I mean?
At the very end of it.
Yeah. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out. Ooh, line drive back up the middle, and Addie couldn't quite get her glove on that one. These things are scary coming back up the middle. And Addie tried to get her glove on it, but you can tell there's a little bit of shock when it hits that bat hard 43 feet away.
31-1.
Not a whole lot of reaction time. But she moved her body. Her glove stayed a little too high, and it went between her glove and her body. Now you got first and second, 1 out. Those scare me. 100% being a former pitcher, and I I was 17 feet further back, and still those balls came back through the mound way too quickly. Seeing people take them off the face and in the head, and it's not a pretty sight. I'm so glad that these girls wear face masks, because it's dangerous either way. They also make chest protectors for these girls that can wear those. I tried to tell Kinsley when she was pitching a lot that she needed one of those. Looked into soccer shin guards at one point for protecting the legs. It's just not a whole lot of time to react when you're on the mound that close, or on the circle, I guess, in this case. But scary stuff. Yeah, we had shin guards we would bring to the game. They have it's almost like a weighted walking vest, if you've seen those. I believe they're made by You didn't miss anything, because we've been trying to figure out the whole substitution rules. And this is high, as we had some confusion around whether or not they actually substituted last time, where they had confusion around 3 balls versus 2 balls in the count. They pulled the runner back after they thought she walked. Anyway, long story short, there was no substitution earlier. But did waste about 5 good minutes there in the middle. And this one trying to figure out
43-4.
who should be batting or not batting, or all of those things. So I don't know. Looks like it came back up live. Strike 3. So strike 3. Okay, so what do we got here? We got a strikeout swinging. The ball bounced. And now they're going to say a look back over at first base as she went out, and out number.
That would have been 3 outs.
No, the batter was out number 2.
She was out anyway. She struck out.
Right, so but that's where she's saying she's out because it bounced. So she didn't have to throw it to first. So we have 2 outs. Only reason I'm saying it is because Coach Chase was trying to say there was a look back out over at first base too. She's saying she never called the look back out. So we have first and third, 2 outs. Oh man, confusion, mass confusion around here. Got to correct the umpires, got to correct the coaches, got to correct their scorebook. It's like trying to keep everybody in line here is just exhausting. No comment.
4-3. Hey, look at it. 2-2.
2 outs. No balls, 1 strike. Runners at the corners. Ooh, good pitch there. Not sure what that was, but that dropped quickly through the zone. Arm didn't move like a drop ball, but the ball sure did. It started a little above waist high, and Gracie caught her at her cleats. Strike 3. Swinging. So they get out of that jam. 5-2, Bombers Gold moving to the bottom of the 4th. Felix on the ball time. You think they have 20 minutes between innings?
Maybe we can get football halftime or something.
We're gonna have to put it down 1.5 speed or something. Yeah. Hey. Look at that. Did miss it. It's been a week. Long time ago. I might be lazy. Hey. But half my day just sitting down on the couch trying to think of a couple clever things to say. Hey. So what?
They're by Ryan. We're still at 5-2. There's no runs in that top of the fourth, correct? Correct. We got one.
Go, Sky.
What do you got on the time?
So it's an 80-minute game.
We're in the.
Will they finish this battle? I don't know if they'll do.
But basically, we're at the bottom of the board. So we may not get
Well, I'm just saying, will they just stop this with whoever batting, or will they play through it? All right, we move to the bottom four. Either way, we'll call it until it's over. 5-2, Bombers lead. Sky Smith's going to lead off here for the Oilers. Kinsley Schulte and Addie Kuntz. So it's hit foul on the line down the first baseline. Sky hit a hard line drive in her first at bat. It's right at the center fielder. She laces that one down the right field line. Yeah. Good ball for a strike. Here's your pitch. Up in the zone, strike 2. Sky, Kinsley, and Addie will be the last chance. There's only 1 minute left, so it's up in the zone again, and strike 3, swinging. Wow. Time's expired. We will finish the inning. So we said 90-minute games at the beginning. It looks more like 80 minutes based on what the timer here says. But this is high, ball 1. This has been a good ball game. Lady Oilers jumped out to a 2-0 lead in the first inning. A pair of doubles. A double and a triple. Gracie Brown and Isla. Oof. Coach Chase didn't like that, and I didn't either. I said oof, and he did too, and that's called strike 1 on the shoe tops again. 1-1. Pitches high ball 2-1. Center, drops, and a base hit. She got that off the end of the bat, and probably a good thing as it died before it made it out to the center fielder, and it's a base hit up the middle. What do they say in Bull Durham or something about a flare? A flare can change your average from 250 to 300 and keep you in the big leagues. Well, that was a flare. Kinsley's on with a single. Addie Kuntz will be your hitter here. Kennedy Keith to follow Macy Montgomery, and they need 3 to tie this one up.
Macy, that was my bad. Hey, let's go, Addie, right here, man.
You want to go again?
Hi, River. We wish you were here.
Another one low and away, strike 2. And shout out to River. We could sure use your bat and glove in the lineup. It seems like every week we have a scratch somewhere from somebody. Jordan healing up. She'll be back later today. Eiley, I believe. Has an ankle bug injury that's caught up with her. Eiley, is that what I was told? That Eiley's rolled her ankle, so she's out now. And River out right now. Some sort of a stomach bug, we believe. So no balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Yeah, she's not feeling well, right, River? The flu strike 3. So we will not see River this weekend. We got a 5-2 final here, as that was strike number 3. That ends the game. We're going to have quite a break, I believe, although game time,
Or 5-2, I'm sorry, 5-2.
as we will not have another one until 6:30 unless they move the time around. We got rain in the area. We'll see. Pay attention to Facebook potentially. We'll be able to post new game times out there. Or if you subscribe to the YouTube channel or the Facebook page, you should get notifications when we go live. The final here is 5-2. Bombers get 5 runs on 6 hits. They leave 7 on base, so they threaten a lot even outside of their 5 runs. Lady Oilers only get 2. That was on 4 hits, 3 of those in the first inning, and single by Macy, I believe it was. And you had, and I got to do this all from memory, Gracie Brown doubled into left center, driving her home, and then Isla Satsbury tripled. 5-2 final.
That's about a 99 in chemistry.
What?